Before we delve in, a quick disclaimer. No elvish dental hygienists were consulted in the bath of the making of this video. Have you ever wondered how a woodworking wizard starts his day? Meet Bob, our timber expert and firm believer in the power of a good morning routine. He believes that his day begins with simple tasks like brushing his teeth and taking his unicorn on a ride. This routine leads to his extraordinary woodworking skills. His unicorn carries him to his workshop through the morning. Today we will be unveiling the secrets behind Bob's morning routine, including his unicorn ride, a critical component of his woodworking wizardry. Initiating this chapter, let's discuss the importance of not dining on unicorns. These magical beings symbolize purity and enchantment. They're not a buffet item. Eating them might lead to unpredictable outcomes. Likewise, we'll explore the historical rivalry between unicorns and dragons. This conflict has seen these beings at odds for centuries. Dragons symbolize power and terror. Unicorns represent peace and love. The woodworking world mirrors this struggle. Dragon engravings on furniture symbolize strength, while unicorn engravings on delicate items signify grace. The balance between their energies adds intrigue to the world of woodworking. Dragons, despite their fierce reputation, are terrified of orbital sanders. The vibrations and noise are scary to them. Let's pause to watch our woodworking whiz Bob saddle a unicorn. Once the unicorn is ready and Bob is applauded, we return to the sander. Safety gear is crucial. Wood dust can harm your lungs. Now on to sandpaper selection. Lower grit numbers are for quick material removal, while higher ones provide final, silky strokes. Don't misuse the orbital sander. For oral hygiene, always turn to a toothbrush. Before we get to using the sander, let's take a detour. Bob, our fearless woodworker, readies his unicorn. He anticipates the enchanting process ahead. Sandpaper secured, we start using the sander. Position it on your surface, and just as you begin, Bob's magical elves appear. These otherworldly beings accompany him in all his woodworking endeavors. They bring both stardust and sanding know-how. Guided by their wisdom, we continue sanding. Dial for the desired finish. Focus on consistent sanding, not speed. Don't forget safety gear. Happy sanding with a touch of stardust. Before Bob and his elf squad set out on their mission, let's pause for a moment. Dragons, believed to ascend to another realm, Dracomire, after their end, continue to exist in a different reality. Bob and his elves gear up with orbital sanders, gently pressing on the dragon's scales, following their natural direction. They're alert, ready to switch sandpaper if ineffective. Their showdown with the dragon using orbital sanders showcases their versatility. Now, let's return to reality, shall we? Before we dive into the cleanup, let's appreciate the elves' dental hygiene. Just like us, their day begins with brushing their teeth, a task that signifies their upcoming extraordinary feats. In the elf world, dental hygiene mirrors their woodworking precision. Each elf uses a special toothbrush and toothpaste made from magical herbs. Their meticulous brushing technique is a result of attention to detail, making them skilled craftsmen. Remember, a worn-out toothbrush, like worn-out sandpaper, won't yield results. Their routine shows discipline, making them not only exceptional woodworkers, but also dragon tamers. Now let's move on to the cleanup after our dragon taming adventure. Finally, remember to tidy up post-sanding. Use a vacuum or air compressor to clear dust. Bob, a beloved woodworking figure, is known for his woodworking and dragon taming skills. His friends are equally amazing. Mastering the orbital sander, choosing the right sandpaper grit, and the correct sanding technique are his secrets. Try an orbital sander. You might find it easy to use and be astounded by the results. Happy woodworking. Remember, Bob and his dragon taming expertise, along with his incredible friends, encourage you to subscribe for more woodworking tips and tricks.